Game 2 of the Western Conference semifinals. The Suns, fighting for their first win of the series, will try to even the score at 1-1 as they go up against the Minnesota Timberwolves. Round 2 of the NBA playoffs continue, coming right up.
Tap tonight, NBA playoff action continues. It's Game 2 of the Western Conference semifinals. This is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sidelines. DA, take it away.
Thanks very much. Well, Commissioner Adam Silver has a history lesson for those who would tell players to shut up and dribble. He says in 1963, Bill Russell was MVP, won a title, and stood on the steps of the Lincoln Memorial for Dr. King's I Have a Dream speech. There is a through line that exists directly from Russell to our modern players. Kevin?
That's a great story, DA. Thanks. And checking out Minnesota's opening lineup. Two big men inside, Towns and Gobert. Out on the perimeter, Edwards and Anderson. And it's Conley in at the point. And for the Suns, Ball and Booker, the talented backcourt pair. Durant is out there with DeAndre Ayton. And it's Okogie in at the three. Will be the
pulls up three-pointer. Bang! Bang! It's good!
Towns off the tip. Paul looking around. Ayton sets the pick for Paul. To the middle, looking for Ayton. He gets it in there. And Ayton throws it down.
The defense gets physical, but Ayton doesn't seem to get knocked off of balance. That helps keep the focus.
Edwards passes to Gobert. Back to Edwards. Towns for three. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Got to be a little bit more aggressive defending him from that range. He can be dangerous.
Booker against Edwards. Booker with no one around. Here's Ayton. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face.
Defense unable to stop DeAndre Ayton that time, getting inside and using his frame.
Conley gets the bucket.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
And the dunk by Booker.
There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Towns a screen on Paul. Conley kicks to Towns. Off target from three-point range.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Paul outside, and he drives in. Pass to Okogie. Good, and Paul gets the assist.
You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start.
Edwards dishes to Towns, and good that time.
Yeah, an incredible offensive force. Towns showing that strength and touch off. This guy can do it all.
The Timberwolves shooting their first foul shot of the night. One misses.
And we've seen Towns take on more of a leadership role over the years, wanting to be the guy for this team. And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah. Here's Towns. Devin Booker picking up that last basket.
Instinct, timing, length. KD, great D.
For three, Okogie. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Timberwolves have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Edwards with it. Guarded now by Durant. Passes it to Anderson. Fires from deep. And once again off the mark by Minnesota.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
From the wing, Booker, no good.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
And Edwards with the stuff.
Anderson has great vision as a point forward. Exceptional court awareness.
Now here's Booker. Ayton sets the pick for Booker. Connects from three-point range. Booker's got 7 points.
Now that basket must be widening out right now, and he's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
For three, Edwards. And Paul pulls it down. And so it's Paul bringing it up for Phoenix. They lead by 4. Ayton a screen on Conley. Paul passes to KD. And it's off from three-point range. For Minnesota, they've gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off.
And you see Big Cat has the size and coordination. Hard to bump him out of his rhythm.
Here's a Kobe. Back to Paul. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the wing jumper offline. For Minnesota, they've gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark. Conley kicks to Gobert. Left side, Edwards. And too long on the shot.
He's got so many ways to score in the post. Just nifty, uses fakes. You have to have a body on him every time he's down there.
Now here's Paul. And the dunk by Booker.
He's not going to miss an opportunity to find a teammate Chris Paul delivers.
So the Timberwolves call their first timeout. Edwards dishes to Conley. Booker against Edwards. Conley for 3. It's good from long range. Conley's got 6 points.
Came into the NBA as an average shooter at best. Conley's worked as hard as anyone to improve his shot. Part of why he's had such a stellar career.
And Ayton throws it down.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
Now Booker following the miss by Michael Conley from deep. Booker. And no good that time. Great D that time from Edwards. Oh, the lob to Gobert. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. And there's the pass to Paul. Outside for Durant. And the 3 off target.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Anderson with the ball. Now guarded by Booker. Fires from the wing. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
He knows his job. Gobert is there to own the glass and cash in on as many second chance opportunities as he can. Way to attack there and then create the contact.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Phoenix.
I like how they've worked the ball inside, getting looks closer in there, and that really helps your offense.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
Free throw good. Paul.
Not much more you can say about CP3. Name a better floor leader. There's not one.
And Phoenix making a change here. Ross is checked in. Good on both. Timberwolves trail by 3. And here's Conley outside. Not going to go that time. And Phoenix the other way now. They come off a real tough loss on Wednesday.
Yeah, you saw the communication breakdowns defensively, just giving up way too many open looks.
Yeah, sometimes you can play good on-ball defense, but it's the help defense that makes you elite. And on that night, nobody rotating, not a lot of help.
And the basket by Gobert.
And showing he can make plays for others. Edwards moving it with conviction.
Ayton kicks to Paul. Ross on the wing. Durant for three. Sinks the triple.
He does so much out there to stretch out the defense, and he's out on the perimeter, and he drains the triple.
Minnesota calls timeout.
And as things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
Phoenix making some changes. Warren's checked in for Durant. Lee comes in for Booker. And Cameron Payne subbed in for Paul. Here's Anderson. Another miss by Minnesota. Suns leading by 4. Outside Warren. Back to Lee. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Warren finds Ross. Puts up a 3. Mike Conley grabs the miss. Conley's got his 4th rebound in this one. Gobert with a screen for Edwards. Launches it, and it's Conley that time on the assist from Edwards. Conley's got 9 points.
It's Conley's ability to hit the long ball that makes him such an asset. Stretches the floor and creates space.
And Gobert throws it down.
And look at the big man get up. When Gobert takes flight, boy, you are in for a show.
Payne with it. Outside Warren. 3-pointer. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And we'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Here is Ross. After the basket by Minnesota. Pass to Warren. Shoots over Towns. And the shot by Warren, no good. And so it's Conley bringing up the ball for the Timberwolves. From deep. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Ayton's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Towns with the steal. Inside. And finished off by Gobert.
And how about the quick eyes there from Towns? Finds a hole in the defense and exploits it there with a nice find.
Payne finds Lee. Pass to Warren. Over Gobert. Phoenix no good that time either. Minnesota in the lead. Outside Conley. Pass it to Gobert. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
Big night for Gobert. This team has become more and more comfortable leaning on his offense.
Now here's Payne. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And here's Warren for 3. Buries the long-range jumper.
Their 3rd three-pointer in a row.
Edwards against Ross. Edwards looking it over. Out to Conley. 5 on the clock. Gobert the screen. Conley's shot is off.
He's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range.
And the pass to Ayton. Outside Warren. Again, the miss by Warren.
Really excellent defense there. They know he's capable of knocking it down from the outside, and they could not have played him better.
No shortage of drama here early on.
Yeah, 8 lead changes already. Huge number this early.
Now here's Edwards. Over in the corner, Conley. it up, and there's Gobert putting it right back in. Gobert's got 14.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Ayton sets the pick for Payne. And yes, it's good. And the Suns lead by 1.
Now, Payne will play patient in the pick and roll. That's a lot of alliteration, but we'll go with it. He's smart.
Outside Edwards. Towns a screen on Ross. Edwards gets to Conley. Nailed from three-point land. He's got 12.
Well, he doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
Now, here's Warren. From deep three-point range. No good on the last second attempt there. Rudy Gobert, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Minnesota. He totaled 14 points in the quarter. He's given them all the offense they need right now. Back to the action in just a minute. And glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
So far, they've moved the ball well, leading to open, high-percentage looks. Lots of assists in this one.
Yeah, I wonder if pace and playing fast is something that they're being encouraged to do, because right now they feel like the faster team.
Minnesota shooting one of the high points for them in this game at 54%. The backcourt pair for him, it's Payne and Booker. Andre Ayton out there with Durant, and it's Okogie in at the small forward. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. Now Durant. After Anthony Edwards missed from long range. A three ball. Goes back up. Conley with the rebound. Conley's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Edwards from deep three-point territory. Here's Okogie. Edwards defending. Here's Payne. Hits it from three-point range. Payne's got 5.
No hesitation from Payne that time. Playing assertive here.
Conley feeling it out. Pass to Edwards. From deep. Kept alive, Minnesota. Yep, that one goes in there. 16 points for him.
And using his insane wingspan and athletic frame, Gobert can flat out dominate down low.
Now here's Payne. He's got 5. And here's Booker from the arc. Rebound, Minnesota. Gobert's got 6 rebounds here tonight. He kicks to Conley. Pass to Towns. He dishes it to Anderson. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. It's tipped. Stolen by Durant. Pass to Booker. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Ayton a screen on Edwards. The pass to Okogie. Knocks down the 3 ball. It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
Exactly, guys. The way it's seesawed back and forth, unbelievable.
Now here's Gobert. 16 points for him. Conley's shot is off. And so Booker will bring it up for Phoenix. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. Ayton sets the pick for Booker. That one, no good. Great D that time from Edwards. Here's Towns. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one on Ayton.
And you got to like Towns being assertive there. When he plays like this, it really makes the defenders uncomfortable.
The Timberwolves shooting their second and third shots at the line right here. The first one falls. Ball's checked in for Payne. And Towns drops them both. The Suns have gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. Paul with the ball. Picked up by Edwards. Edwards against Paul. For the three. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Outside, Towns. Deflects the pass. Booker the pass to Ayton. Now the dish to Paul. Kicks to Booker. And here is Ayton. Edwards defending. Shot left block. And Ayton with the nice bucket inside. 8 points for DeAndre Ayton.
Booker more and more becoming a double threat, not just to score the ball, but starting to realize he can set up his teammates.
Here's Conley. Good D by Booker. Phoenix has gotten cold from deep in the second quarter. Just 2 of 6 from long range. On the wing, Booker. Ayton a screen on Edwards. Booker, good.
Love the confidence of Devin Booker. When he gets a screen, he knows what he wants to do.
Over to the left wing. Left side, Anderson. And here's Edwards from the arc. Drops in the tray. Edwards got 5 now.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Now Paul. Ayton a screen on Conley. Paul with the 3. Minnesota with the rebound. Gobert's got 8 rebounds in this game. Outside, Edwards. Gobert with a screen on Booker. Pocket 6. Edwards trying to get open. And Gobert with the basket on the assist from Edwards.
And all of that size rolling there after that screen. Gobert moves now with such confidence when in the pick and roll.
Now here's Paul. To the inside. Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Here's Edwards. And Edwards with the stop.
Flying high. Anthony Edwards, ladies and gents, cleared for takeoff.
Ball against Conley. Ayton sets the pick for Paul. No good from outside. Minnesota's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. And Towns gets it to go.
And that's why Cat went first overall. This dude is 6'11" with perimeter skills, a sweet shot, and unstoppable when he's on.
Count that one in, and the Timberwolves lead is kept back down to 1 point on the basket from Booker. The Timberwolves have gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9. Outside, Edwards. And another 3 for Minnesota.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Kicks it out to Booker. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Booker's got 7 now in this quarter.
Booker looking to get quick revenge after that score.
Pass to Edwards. From the arc. Offensive rebound. Towns. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. Towns has got 13 points.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Now here's Paul. For 3, a Kogi. Gobert pulls it in. Pass to Edwards. Towns a screen on Booker. Edwards can't hit.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Lots of times you don't mind fouling a big, but Ayton's a solid foul shooter.
It's his first trip to the line. And the first one at the line is good.
Well, Ayton and efficiency go hand in hand. I mean, this guy's field goal percentage is on cloud 9.
Some changes for Phoenix. Warren's checked in for Durant. Damian Lee comes in for Josh Okogie. And it's Ross in for Chris Paul. Timberwolves also changing it up. Reed, he's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Alexander Walker comes in for Edwards. And it's Noel in for Mike Conley. And the Timberwolves call time here. For Minnesota, they've gone 7 of 13 from the field since the start of the second. Here's Noel. And here's Anderson from the arc. And it's Ayton with the rebound.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Booker outside. Warren trying to break loose. And again, it's the Suns missing. Minnesota in the lead. Reed the pass to Noel. Passes it to Towns. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Clock at 4. Towns is doubled. Over Ayton. Towns, no luck. Well, Phoenix shooting 44% from the floor since we began the second quarter. Here's Ross, and the jam by Ross. Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested as you could hope for.
There have been a lot of lead changes.
Here's Alexander Walker. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. This one for 3. Drills the three-pointer. And the Timberwolves lead by 2.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Here's Booker, and the rejection by Towns. Booker with it. Now guarded by Towns. And the dunk by Booker.
That's an instinctual scoring play from Devin Booker.
Here's Noel. Defended by Booker. Noel passes to Anderson. And Anderson slams it in.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Now here's Booker. 18 points for him. And here's Anderson. There's the pass to Noel. Here's Reed. And it's off the back rim. No good. The Suns trail. Ayton kicks to Booker. The tray drains the three-pointer. Booker's got 21.
Pretty much poor defensive effort there. You have to get a hand in his face when he's spotting up from distance.
Pass to Towns. Over Lee. And he hits the jumper for 2.
What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
For 3, Booker. And no good. The Timberwolves go the other way with it. Pass to Noel. Takes a 3. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Ayton's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Booker dishes to Ayton. Booker looking around. From downtown. Again, the miss by Booker. And it's Towns with the ball. He'll bring it up for Minnesota. Here's Alexander Walker. Phoenix grabs the miss. Ayton's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Ross with a wide open look. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Ross has got 4 points this quarter.
Booker doing a good job that time instead of looking for the shot, looking for a teammate.
Anderson passes to Towns. The long distance three is buried. And the Timberwolves lead by 2.
And started hot, and he's only gotten hotter.
And Booker kicks to Ayton. Passes it to Ross. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Ross has got 9 points.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitors.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Booker up top. 1 points in the game.
I like when Devin Booker's decisive about forcing the action. It's clear the defense is respecting his ability to score the ball.
For Phoenix, they have looked good at the line tonight. They're perfect in 4 attempts. The first free throw is good.
And you got to love Devin Booker and the way he just competes no matter what the score is and no matter where the team is sitting in the standing.
Both free throws good from Booker.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Down low. Towns finds Reed. Sinks the three-pointer. Reed's got the game tied up here for the Timberwolves.
And the all-around game of Towns can score.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back.
And as we welcome you to halftime, without question, Game 2 has been a battle for the Phoenix Suns.
They haven't been terrible defensively, but they haven't been great. They're just giving up way too many looks.
Yeah, the ball movement has them scrambling a little.
Yeah, I'd take some cheese with those scrambled eggs, Ernie.
Taking a look at the situation for the Phoenix Suns. They've gone into halftime with the game all tied up. But, Kenny, what do they need to do to make this series competitive?
Well, they'll need to come out after the half, and they'll hit the court with a lot of energy, and starting with executing the coach's notes right away.
Absolutely. They can't afford to waste any time. Got to grab the lead and never let go of it.
Hopefully they've got enough fight left in them. And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
And we return again with more playoff action from the Western Conference semifinals. You know, guys, Devin Booker has been exceptional here.
Yeah, something that isn't his strength, but he's done a great job of finding the open man.
Well, if we were grading playmaking today, it's an A+ from him.
Welcome back, everyone. We hope everyone is enjoying their Cinco de Mayo as we get back into NBA basketball on 2K Sports. And so in the game for the Timberwolves, we've got Rivers. McDaniels is out there with Towns. Then it's Naz Reid. And it's Noel in at the point guard. A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
For three, Kogi. And it's Rivers with the rebound. Timberwolves leading by 3. This is to McDaniels. The pass to Noel. Shot clock at 6. Towns a screen on Paul. Noel, no good.
Really excellent defense there. They know he's capable of knocking it down from the outside, and they could not have played him better. Now, that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
And Minnesota has possession. The Suns getting the bucket. Here's Noel. No good with the triple. And so here's Phoenix. It's a one-point game. The shot by KD. No good. Pass to Noel. Fires the three. Hits the three-point bomb. Noel's got himself on the board with 3 there.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Here's Okogie. He has 6 with the fadeaway. Karl Anthony Towns with the rebound. Towns has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Noel. Defended by Paul. McDaniels dishes to Towns. Those 3-pointers off the mark. Suns trail by 4. Pass to Paul. Phoenix no good that time either.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts, but otherwise the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself. Pretty lax defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
Passes to Okogie. Now the pass to KD. The 9-foot shot, and it's in there. KD's got 7.
And how about Durant inside because of that height? Just tough to deal with. Comfortable attacking from that spot.
And the Timberwolves call time. Landry Shamet's checked in for the Suns. Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Rudy Gobert, he's checked in for Reed. Taurean Prince comes in for McDaniels. Edwards, he's checked in for Austin Rivers. And it's Mike Conley in for Noel. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Paul passes to Okogie. Back to Paul. Over Conley. The shot's good from Paul. It's a tie ball game.
He is a master craftsman when he gets inside and carves out space at the mid-range. CP3 with another deuce.
Towns kicks to Prince. The Timberwolves again can't hit. Suns have gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Ayton a screen on Conley. Paul with the ball. Now defended by Gobert.
And that's why you want Gobert on the floor. He's as good defensively as any big you will ever see.
Pass to Paul. Ayton sets the pick for Paul. And Ayton throws it down.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
It's Prince on the wing. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Conley gets the bucket.
More and more signs of the skill set of Taurean Prince as he finds an open teammate.
Paul with the 3. Good on the three-point shot. And the Suns lead by 3.
Oh, he had him spinning. It looks like he's dizzy after that crossover.
Oh, here's Edwards. Tight defense on him. Three-pointer. Towns with it. He's picked up by KD. Conley's shot is off. Phoenix leading by 3. Durant kicks to Shamet. A three-pointer off the mark.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Maybe there are ways to contribute that don't involve shooting the basketball. That's the best way that maybe he can help them out in trying to win this game.
Yes, that goes in. Durant's got the lead up to 5 now for the Suns.
Well, not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Towns for 3, and that one falls coming off Conley's feet. Conley's got 3 assists in the game. Conley against Paul. He kicks it to Ayton. Pass to Okogie for 3. Prince with the defensive effort. Minnesota shooting just 33% in the second half so far. They need to look at more high-quality shots. To the paint. Gobert down low. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Gobert's got it all tied up now for Minnesota. Paul passes to Ayton. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Big man you don't want to send to the line. DeAndre Ayton's free throw capabilities keep him on the floor at all times.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. First free throw is good. Phoenix making some changes. Damian Lee, he's checked in for Okogie, and it's Payne in for Paul. Ayton hits them both. The Timberwolves trail. Pass to Prince. The pass to Towns. Over Durant. Second shot opportunity. And Towns finishes inside. Towns has got 5 points in the quarter.
And how about Towns there taking full advantage of that size, just dominating the glass on that second chance opportunity.
16 feet away. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Outside Conley. Oh, the lob to Gobert. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Pass to Payne. Lee outside. Pass to KD. And KD throws it down.
And Durant still has that flush. Just an easy deuce for him.
Prince outside. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Now here's Payne. Guarded by Prince. Payne with it. He's got 5. And Karl Anthony Towns pulls it down.
And you're just not going to see him do that very often. Usually when he rises up, there's a guarantee it's going down.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Here's Payne, and the rejection by Towns.
Rejected by Towns. I mean, he's become a great shot blocker.
That's unblockable unless they can get a bigger man on him. Gotta learn your lesson.
He's made 2 of 3 from the stripe tonight. T.J. Warren, he's checked in for the Suns. Ross comes in for Landry Shamet. And that drops, so they now lead by 1. It's Payne with the ball. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. Lee outside. Passes it to Durant. And finished off by KD. As we approach the 4th quarter, still anyone's ballgame.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
Prince outside. And that's a foul. Called on T.J. Warren. That is his first foul of the game. From deep, Prince. Rebound by the Suns. Durant's got 11 rebounds in the game. Now here's Payne. He's got 5. Outside Warren. Cans it from downtown. And it's a 4-point Suns lead.
Well, just working on extending that range, T.J. Warren in the offseason, wanting to be a better three-point shooter. Nice to see him knock one down.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Payne passes to Lee. Lee sets a screen for Warren. Misses the J after tricking the D with the nifty pass fake. Outside Edwards. Lets it go with a 3. Conley's shot is off.
And so much for repeating the three-point barrage he put on in the first half. Nothing here in the second.
Payne passes to Warren. Again, the miss by Warren. The Timberwolves shooting at 48% from the floor. Looking good. Towns finds Conley. Now Prince. Conley with it. Now guarded by Payne. And it's Towns missing. The Suns leading. And here's KD for 3. That shot is in just like 6 others have been for him. He's shooting 7 for 15.
And KD decisive that time, wasting no time, rises up and fires.
Outside, Towns. Prince wide open. The second chance effort. Bucket is good. Towns has got 28 points for the game.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Durant with a screen on Conley. Payne. Another 3 for Phoenix.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Timberwolves trail by 6. And Edwards puts up a deep 3. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Now here's Payne. Over by Conley. And the shot by Warren, no good.
Talk about hurting your team. I mean, he just can't get anything to go out there.
Suns leading by 6. KD dishes to Payne. To the inside. Lee kicks to Warren. Over Gobert. Gobert with the block. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Over in the corner, Edwards. Another miss by Minnesota. The Suns shooting at 46%, making some buckets. Payne looking around. Lee sets a screen for Payne. Launches a 3. The shot, no good. And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun game to watch. Suns lead by 6. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the 4th quarter gets underway. We've reached the 4th quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Phoenix leading by 6. Ball and Booker, the talented backcourt pair. Then it's Terrence Ross, and it's Durant, and it's Okogie in at the power forward. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns.
And if he gets looked that cleanly, Gobert becomes unstoppable. He makes good use of his body and just wills himself to a foul.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Phoenix.
Guys, the D hasn't had an answer for the three-point shooting, which is why they continue to just fire away from deep.
Man, scoring off of turnovers is so helpful. I mean, you get easy opportunities at the rim. It devastates the opponent. They've done a great job tonight at converting on those chances.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. He hits the second from the line.
An improved free throw shooter compared to his earlier seasons. Nice to see Gobert attack
his weakness.
Paul passes to Durant. Paul against Conley. KD, a screen on Conley. Paul with the bucket.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Now here's Conley. Gets himself open and drills it.
That is one tough customer. I mean, the defense was there, but Conley just ignores it.
Paul passes to Durant. The shot, no good. And Minnesota now the other way. Edwards finds Towns. Back to Edwards. Outside Conley. Here's the three. A three-pointer is right on target. Conley's got 5 points in the quarter.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball game.
The deep three from Durant. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got 9 assists now tonight. And so Edwards will bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Trailing by 5. Gobert with a screen for Edwards. Top of the key jumper, no good. The Suns have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Paul dishes to Durant. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Timberwolves trail by 5. Gobert with a screen on Booker. Edwards can't hit.
Sometimes you just have an off night, guys, and that's what we've seen so far.
And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
It's really been a tale of two halves, guys. A slow start, but this quarter, he has really been the man.
And the Suns making a change here. Ayton's checked in. The Timberwolves also with the sub. Noel's checked in. That's good from Durant.
One of the purest scorers the game has ever seen. Durant continues to somehow get better each year.
Towns a screen on Paul. The kick out to Anderson. There's the triple. There's Noel. A stupendous finish in traffic.
You don't want to ever give up points on the boards. That's the lesson for the team there. That's a hustle play to save points.
Back to Paul. From deep three-point range. It's rebounded by Towns. Towns has got 11 rebounds in the game.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
Oh, here's Edwards. Here's Noel. And a miss there on the triple. We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in. Okogie, the pass to Ayton. There's the three. And Karl Anthony Towns pulls it down. Timberwolves trail by 6. He dishes it to Gobert. A floater. Here's Anderson. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Anderson, such a smart player, plays with such great pace and concentrates on making high percentage chances happen.
Here's Paul. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Free throw good, Paul.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Naz Reid, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time.
And even though he couldn't get all of them to fall, he did make it a 2-possession game.
Anderson outside. Gobert with a screen for Anderson. And the 3 ball is good. Anderson's got 5 points now in the quarter.
That's a pretty good look from Kyle Anderson. Good form as he squares up and knocks down 1 from the perimeter.
Ayton kicks to Paul. And the Suns miss again.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
Cutting into that deficit now, well within striking distance.
They're just much sharper out there. You can see guys getting in tune. It's not about playing harder. Sometimes it's just about playing smarter.
Now following Chris Paul's three-point attempt. Gobert with a screen on Booker. For three, Edwards. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Paul passes to Ayton. Back to Paul to end the run. Buries it from three-point range. Paul's got the game tied up here for Phoenix.
I mean, could we say he was playing possum a bit there in the first half? Because it seems to be a different guy out there, way more assertive.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
And here's Booker after Anthony Edwards made that last three-pointer. Back to Booker from past the arc. Another three for Phoenix.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now it's a shootout.
For Phoenix, they've gone 5 of 12 from the field entering the fourth quarter. And Paul gets it to go in. Paul's got 13 points here in the second half alone. Minnesota's gone 4 of 7 with the long ball here in the fourth quarter. For three, Edwards. Edwards with another miss. The Suns have gone 6 of 13, so just above 46% on their field goal attempts here in the quarter. Durant, that's good.
From that in-between range, they've been the much better team.
Now here's Gobert. Back to Edwards. Gobert with a screen on Booker. Here's Edwards. Edwards with another miss.
He's not sure if he ran out of energy at halftime or what, but so far just not himself in the second half.
And Kyle Anderson gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Ayton dishes to Booker. Over Moore, and there's Booker on the assist by Ayton. That's 28 points for Devin Booker.
Yeah, a good contest, but if Booker has his eyes on the rim before you get there on the closeout, chances are he's going to score.
Rivers passes to McDaniels, and finished off by McDaniels.
And they know for next time, don't let him establish position down low.
Yeah, when he's this close to the basket, it's a wrap.
Now here's Paul. Booker in the corner. Jacks up a three. Rebound, Minnesota. Anderson's got his 6th rebound on the night. The feed to McDaniels. Kick out to Moore. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Just 5 on the clock. McDaniels with the ball. Now guarded by Ayton. A shot by McDaniels. No good. Suns leading by 4. Kogi, the pass to Paul. KD, a screen on Rivers. KD on the wing. Misses the three. Minnesota shooting 53% from the field in the fourth quarter. Can't ask for more than that from your offense. Reed finds Rivers. Get the shot. And it's Durant with the rebound. KD's got his 16th rebound on the night. For three, Booker. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Now Rivers. And there's the pass to McDaniels. And once again off the mark by Minnesota. Well, Phoenix shooting 44% in the fourth. The offense with some ups and downs. Stolen by Anderson. Kicks to McDaniels. From deep. And it's Durant with the rebound. KD's got his 18th rebound here tonight. All over the place. Paul dishes to Ayton. Moore against Paul to end the cold streak. And that's good. Kevin Durant for three. KD's got 11 points in the quarter.
He has been an absolute wrecking ball from outside during this half, guys.
It's Rivers on the wing, defended by Paul. Rivers passes to Reed. 6 on the shot clock. A nice shot by McDaniel.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
And the Suns call time here. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Hey guys, I had a chance to listen to what Monty Williams discussed with his players. He said, keep grinding. We're in good shape. Things aren't always going to go perfectly. Don't let that slow you down. Let's just stick to what got us here. Kevin, we'll see if they can build on this lead.
Okay, David, thanks. Bounce pass from Paul. Ayton sets the pick for Paul. The 11-footer, Gobert with the block. Now here's Conley. He's covered closely. Plenty of daylight on that shot. Now just a 1-point Suns lead.
And such a clutch shooter. I mean, he lives for the big shot. And when he's rolling like this, watch out.
Paul passes to Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
How about a pivotal hoop from DeAndre Ayton?
And it's Conley with the ball for Minnesota. Towns a screen on Paul. Pass to Towns. The dish to Anderson. Pass to Towns. 6 to shoot. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. Conley with the 3. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. Towns has got his 3rd assist on the night. All up top for by Conley. Ayton kicks to Paul. And the layup's good off the glass. Paul's got 15 points in just the second half.
I just love how Chris Paul steps up and nails crucial baskets. A huge momentum-changing shot there.
Gobert with a screen for Edwards. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Here's Paul. Can't hit that one. Good work defensively by Conley. Anderson against Paul. Anderson kicks to Towns. Inside. Outside Edwards. To take the lead. They grab their own miss.
That is world class.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
30 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Ayton a screen on Conley. Paul passes to Ayton. Yes!
And how about that? Ayton stepping up, wanting the pressure.
Minnesota calls timeout. They're behind by 2. 23 seconds left in the game. Conley, the pass to Edwards. Money!
And he is built to be the man for this team. Edwards answering the bell and executing.
Timeout called, the Suns. It's tied at 124. 17 seconds left to play here in the 4th. 17 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Conley against Paul. Ayton a screen on Conley. And the wide open shot from Paul. He's off from three.
Good intensity on defense. Kyle Anderson using the length that time and timing it well to get the rejection.
And regulation now complete. We will go to overtime. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. These teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters, and now we head to overtime. Should be a blast. Out on the perimeter, Edwards and Anderson. Underneath in the post, Towns and Gobert. And it's Conley in at the point.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Paul with the three, and he's good on the 3-ball. Paul's got it all tied up now for the Suns.
Uh-oh, they might have woken up that range from Chris Paul. He's capable from there.
Towns for 3. Rebound by the Suns. Ayton's. Paul left side. Ayton trying to break free. And Chris Paul the bucket on the assist by Ayton. 22 points for Chris Paul. It's Edwards on the wing. Defended by Booker. And the shot goes in from Rudy Gobert.
Not a whole lot you can do. Even when Gobert is under pressure, he finds a way to finish.
Passes it to Okogie. Shoots the 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Anderson gets to Conley. Takes the 13-footer, and there's another one for the Timberwolves.
And he can hurt you at all 3 levels. Mid-range, in the paint, or deep. Conley can spark this offense.
Ayton finds Paul. Ayton sets the pick for Paul. Over Conley. Ayton trying to break free. Paul can't get it to go. And so Gobert will bring it up for the Timberwolves. It's a 1-point game. Back to Conley. Gobert with a screen on Paul. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time. Gobert's got 4 points in the quarter. Ayton a screen on Conley. Paul against Conley. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Well, right now the defense completely uncomfortable in guarding pick and rolls with Chris Paul. He loves to dice up the D in those sets.
Towns a screen on Paul. Towns dishes to Anderson. Towns against KD. And Towns throws it down.
And this is why he's a go-to option. Towns enjoys getting the chance to come up big for his team. And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Well, this kind of effort will energize the team and get you going, just gobbling up every board.
Really good work on the interior. That is a critical 2 points there. That was an ideal scenario really for him. Point-blank range and also a size advantage. And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Gobert, that one doesn't go. Some solid defense from Ayton. KD, that's for 2. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. Durant's got 29.
Love the way Durant just goes after the jugular there. He's used to nailing those game changers.
Edwards, that's good. And the Timberwolves lead by 2.
And the more experience Edwards gets, the better he'll become, especially when he's stepping up and hitting the big shots.
Now here's Paul over Conley. Paul with the bucket. He's got 27.
Chris Paul has drained plenty of huge shots in his career. Easy to see why he's so revered.
And here's Edwards. Releases. It's in!
A clutch basket, even with him being on the short end of the stick, size-wise.
Sometimes it just comes down to sheer will, taking challenges head on because you need those points.
And the Suns call time here. They're trailing by 2. There's 53 seconds left in overtime. Here's Paul. Ayton a screen on Conley. Shot from 16. Paul's shot is off. I think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here.
Yeah, smart move.
Here's Edwards. And he slams it down right on top of Kevin Durant.
Man, what a creative finisher. Edwards is so fast in how he gets up to throw it down.
Timeout called. The Suns. They trail by 4. 27 seconds left in the first overtime. Action has been terrific. Here's Booker. 6-second difference between shot and game clock. To the middle. Here's Ayton. Good! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
And Ayton more and more having these kind of nights from the center position, lighting up the scoreboard.
When they foul intentionally, they're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
And so they foul intentionally. On the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
People are holding their breath a little, wondering if Edwards can take care of business here.
And he is unable to get the second one.
And no secret here, guys. They've got to get a 3 if we're going to get yet another overtime. And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
Here is Edwards, and now they foul and stop the clock. So the first one drops, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
And talented in so many ways. Edwards is focusing on 2 things: the refining of his shot mechanics and the sustained level of engagement.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
Breathe easy now. The biggest free throws in the game, and he's coming through.
Durant with a wide open look. Offensive rebound. With 3, Booker nails the triple.
And Booker, not just an onlooker. How about that one?
Minnesota calls timeout. They're up by 2. Just 4 seconds left to play in OT, and this battle continuing. Towns. They're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul. First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
Oh, big spot. Towns with a chance here at the line. He's someone this team relies on.
Second one is good. Hitting both at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game. So it's Minnesota taking the W in a close one. And this win puts them squarely in the driver's seat in this series. Up now, Greg, 2-zip with all the momentum on their... All right, David, thank you. It's time for us to say goodbye. We hope you've enjoyed our second-round coverage of the NBA Western Conference Playoffs. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.